Hello everyone and welcome to the DRFS, the Driver's Room Festival of Speed in the GR2 Monsters from 2008. The first race on Tokyo was a smashing success in Tier 1. A few bumps and crashes, but otherwise a pretty awesome race. And today we are on Autopolis, pretty difficult track and demanding track. So let's see how we get through. But first, the grid walk for this race. Starting off, we have a replacement, Cafe Del Mar, in Tier 1 here. He's just driving the standard livery of the Honda NSX. Almost said Mazda. We have Awesome Alex in the Neon Knights. We have Mr. Bullet in Team Sega. And here we have Desler in the Non-Plus Ultra team. I'm just gonna call this team WD-40, as I said last week. We have DJ in Team Pegasus. We have Mr. Driver's Room in WD-40. We have Kimaru in Team Firestorm. He is not feeling very good this evening. He was coming down with a cold, so let's hope he can at least get this race done and snag some points, even when he's a little bit reduced. So good luck. We have Furtick in the Q8 mates. Just gonna call it Q8 for short. And we have V8 in Cadbury Motorsports. And we have Kimaru's main rival, he likes to call Merc that, in Cadbury Motorsports, Merc. And we have Muller in Team Pegasus. We have Das Maniac in Team Firestorm. And we have Rocker in Team Sega. And we have Wilkinator in Q8 mates. And lastly, we have Kenny in Neon Knights. Alright, let's see how this race goes down. Alright, we're about ready to get started. Let's see if everyone can get through turn 1 cleanly. And we're off. It's a good start by Kimaru yet again. It's a bad start by, I think, DJ. We have Cafe in the lead, followed closely by Alex on the outside. Manages to keep it on the track, looking like everyone gets through the first corner cleanly. Let's follow Cafe. Cafe's doing good. Maybe a little bit laggy there, but good start for his Tier 1 debut. Everyone's gotten through cleanly, and we have Bullet in third. Alex struggled a little bit on Tokyo. And Alex is really catching up. Oh, wow. Alex is on the move. Yeah, he wants to redeem himself from last week. Oh, wow. The NSXs are quite twitchy when it comes to... oh, and he's punts Cafe. That's nasty. And Alex is being followed by Bullet. And Mercer. And Kim's gotten himself up into fifth. Followed closely by Merc. Oh, Mercer. We have Alex still chasing down P1, and he manages to get past Cafe. Let's see if he can keep that. Cafe goes on the inside. Alex has the inside into the hairpin. And looks like Alex is good. Mercer is still in fourth. We have Kim in fifth. Merc sixth. Furtick is following closely. We have Rocker, Daz, V8, Muller. DJ has fallen down all the way to 12. We have Desler here in 13th. Kenny and Wilco. Wilco seems to be struggling in this class. We have Alex trying to get away from Cafe. Cafe is an incredibly strong driver, so hope to see him back into Tier 1. And Alex, looking a little twitchy there, but otherwise good. Oh, a little twitchy exit in the last corner from Cafe. Bullet's following closely. Too many mistakes of that kind, and Bullet will probably be able to pass with ease. And we have Merc just showing himself in the mirrors of Kimaru. Hey, Norwegian, I'm here, right behind you. Let's follow on board from Merc's view. Merc is, of course, a very strong driver. Oh, and Merc goes off. Oh, no. There we have Merc. I think he clips the grass. The car is twitchy, and it doesn't help with the grass. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it unsettles the car, and he's gone. I'm just going to do the classic Jason quote. Get off the grass, Merc. Get off the grass, Merc. Yeah. I'm not going to try the accent. And Wilco's catching up to Merc. Wow, Merc fell all the way down to 14th. And we have Alex still ahead of Cafe. Cafe is doing his absolute finest to try and catch up. And on board with Cafe. Cafe didn't have time to put on a livery for his car, but he'll be running it as an independent. So let's see if we can manage to scrounge up a little livery for next Sunday in Bathurst. And Bullet's following closely. He's being chased down by Mercer. One small mistake and Mr. Driver's Room will take that win. And I really love that WD-40. It's one of the tools I use most to oil up stuff, like chains and joints on mechanical stuff, doors. I know I'm gonna sound like a pothead, but the smell's kind of good in the WD-40. And Kimaru's lost the position to Furtick. Sorry I lost that. Like I said, Kimaru's not feeling 100% for this race, so... but he's hanging in there. We have Rocker right behind, and Muller. We have DJ, the two Pegasus teammates. We have V8 in the Cadbury. He recently transitioned to the wheel, so the more races and practice he gets in, the better he will become. A force to be reckoned with. We have Daz here in Team Firestorm. And Kenny's gotten himself up into to 12. And Merck's trying to fight Kenny, try and get himself up into to 12th place. We have Wilco in 14, and Dazzler has fallen down into 15. What's happened to Dazzler? He's an incredibly strong and fast driver. What has happened to Dazzler? I think he's riddled with bad luck in these cars. In Tokyo, he didn't have the best race. Unusual to see a strong, fast driver like Des so far behind. Alex is still clinging on to P1. He's being chased down by Cafe. Cafe really wants that position back. He qualified P1 in the quali, so kudos to that. His first DRFS race in Tier 1, and he qualifies in pole position. Man, the speed of these things. Oh! Kimaru said he's been fearing the NSX, but he's got an amazing tune to help him along the way. Setup for the car. We have Rocker, Muller. I love the look of the Pegasus team. Classic motorsports livery. Well, I believe it is. And DJ is struggling to catch up to Muller. V8 there. Daz. Merck's gotten himself ahead of Kenny. And looks like Wilco's about to challenge. No. We have Dazzler. Oh, and we got a crash between Kenny and Wilco. Let's see what transpired. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Kenny clipped gravel grass and turned out right before Wilco. Not much Wilco could do about that situation. Turn 1 is stupidly hard if you don't know how to do it. Kimaru's been struggling with it in Drek. Here we have Alex yet again. He's getting a little bit of a gap to Cafe, but Cafe's doing good. He's still hanging on. They got themselves a little bigger gap down to Bullet, and Mercer is hanging on like, let's just say he's hanging on like a tick to Bullet's draft. It's going to be difficult for Bullet to get away. I think Bullet's on the pad too, and he's driving amazingly on that. Oh, and we have Bullet crashing on his way into the pits. Pit lane with a ridiculous entry. Looking like Bullet is losing a couple of positions. Coming out just ahead of Daz. Daz takes, oh wow, Bullet takes 10th. V8 is up in 9th, DJ 8th, Muller 7th, and we have Rocker 6th. Kim's gotten himself back into 5th. And Verdict is doing good in 4th. We have MGR Mercer here, 3rd. What's happened to Alex? Oh, I think Alex spun. Let's see this from Alex's view. Oh, clips the grass and it's all over. It's all over. There he loses to Furtick as well. Kimaru's coming up closely behind. This might be the downhill spire for Alex if he doesn't dig down deep. Oh! His tires are starting to go. Kim's back. He's still in 5th. We have Rock just ahead of Muller. Difficult for Muller to get past. The NSX is so strong on the straight. Muller's got the slip. Will he be able to do it? Look for no. Just oh wow, Rocker with a little upset of the car, and he loses 2 places to Muller and Bullet. No, Bullet still behind. Oh, the 2 teammates. Oh wow. The Rocker's tires doesn't look that bad, but Bullet's fighting himself up through the field. And he takes the inside. Wow. Nothing Rocker could do. We have B8 still in. Oh, he's dropped down to 10th. We have Daz in 11th. Dessler's gotten himself back into 12. Merck is 13. And Canny's gotten himself ahead of Wilco. Wilco, I think, has been into the wall. Cafe is doing extraordinarily good so far. Might turn out to be his, I think, his first DRSL or Assisted Series win. Or overall win in the driver's room. We have Mercer in P2. Furtick coming up close. Alex still clinging on to 4th, and we got Kimaru coming up right behind. King Kim, as the Discord people call him. He was overly dominating in the DRGC. Look at his right front. He'll have to go into the pits soon. The fuel won't be an issue. We have Bullet chasing up to Kimaru now. Muller is coming up. And yeah. There we have Rocker. And Dessler is driving like a bat out of hell. Oh, look at how close he is. And that should put Dessler up into 8. We got most of the boys now. Oh, and Kimaru smashes into the wall. Most of the field goes in now. And Bullet's right behind Cafe. Cafe has been into the pits, gotten some new shoes. We're at the halfway mark. Cafe might be under a lot of pressure at the moment. Looks like he's, yeah, it looks like he's driving away from Bullet. Bullet's on the super. We have Mercer Down into third. He's gotten some new wheels, and Furtick fourth. Alex fifth, chasing down Furtick. Kim sixth. He's entered the Shadow Realm. We have seventh for Muller, no DJ, and Muller in eighth. We have Dessler in ninth, and he's chasing down the pack. Just look at the speed this guy's got. Oh, and we got Rocker. Oh, wow. Even for the GTR, it's twitchy. Wow, look at that. The two Pegasus boys fighting it out. Dessler moving up. Will he be able to do something before turn one? Look at the run he's got on Muller. Is he close enough? No, just tucks in behind. Dessler's probably waiting for the opportune moment to get past Muller. Maybe putting pressure on Muller, making him to do a mistake, which is difficult because Muller rarely makes mistakes. From my experience with him. And we got a yellow flag. And we have Alex off again. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's the same damn location. What? The same. Oh, and then he takes another shank turn. Yep. I think Alex might be losing his will to race. Is he quitting? Yeah, I think Alex has quit. Lost all motivation. We still have Dessler behind Muller. Muller trying desperately to stay ahead. And DJ's not under any pressure at the moment, so he should be fine. Will Dessler have enough run on Muller? Muller covering the inside. And looks like Muller has this covered. Let's follow from Muller now. Follow how Mr. Dessler does it. Let's follow these guys through the hairpin. Oh. No. Doesn't look like Dessler has enough speed to actually get past Muller. But that's the thing with racing, you have to wait for your opportune moment to actually strike. Look at how close Dessler is to Muller. Wow. Oh, he might make a move. He punts Muller just a slight there, from what I could see. And I think he might be too far behind, but no. Oh. Dessler's got the run on Muller. Muller might lose his position to Dessler. But Muller's got the inside yet again. It's going to be difficult unless Dessler can get a little bit more height through the turn one. No. Just not enough to get by Muller, and Muller is a hell of a defender and a hell of a racer. It's very difficult to get past Muller. And Rocker is, well, all by his lonesome. He's being followed by his brother. And we have Wilco just ahead of Kenny. Not a good race for these two. We have V8 here. He's fallen down all the way to 13th. And Daz has fallen all the way down to 14th. Wow. What's happened to Daz? Oh, twitchy. Cafe still doing good in P1. And Mr. Driver's Room is in P2. We have Furtick in 3. We have Kim just ahead of Bullet. Bullet has fresh tires. Might be nothing Kim can do about Bullet. But this is a fight for 4th. Will Kim be able to defend? Let's follow. Bullet's patient. Kim with the best sector time. There was Bullet and Kim. Let's go down to DJ. He's ahead of Muller. He's gaining some ground to Muller and Des, but these two are fighting. And DJ's been off. I think DJ's been off. What's happened to DJ? Oh, the grass is so scary. And he's gotten himself a little front end damage too. Luckily this is a light damage setting, so he should be good to go in a few corners. Muller still ahead of Dez though. Will Dez look for some height? Get a better exit out of the last turn. Oh, punts Muller a little bit. That's gonna lose him a little bit. And it looks like he is too far behind yet again. He just can't seem to get past Muller. Trying to catch some height now. Trying to go on the outside of Muller. Will he be able to do it? Muller still got the inside, defending like crazy. Oh, side rubbing there. And Muller covers off the corner. Good drive by Muller and Dez. Hell of a drive from Dazzler. I think he's only racing in the Sunday Leagues, so it would be awesome to see him in Drek. We have Rocker in 8th. We have Merc. He's catching up to his brother. We have DJ there. He's fallen down to 10th. And Wilco, Kenny, V8, and Daz. Kim's teammate is not doing good on this race. Cafe is doing extremely good. Mr. Driver's Room is not far behind though. We have Furtick, Mr. Bullet, and Kim trying to catch up. Like I said before, Kim's not feeling that good, so might affect his driving a little bit. And Muller still ahead of Dez. I think the majority of the fight will be with these two, unless Dessler now takes Dessler. Oh, that one little mistake from Muller put Dessler into 6th place. Muller valiantly defended, but now Dessler would try to catch up to the rest of the field. If he's got that major pace in, he might be able to do so. Look at the gap. Oh yeah, Dessler's got way more gap, way more pace than Muller at the moment. He's just leaving Muller in the dust. Wow, wow, wow. An incredibly fast driver Dessler is. That almost sounded like a Joda speech, but yeah. Do or do not, there is no try. We have Merck just behind his brother. There is no individual driver's points that will be shown during the season, only the team points. And right now I think Neon Knights is in the lead, just ahead of Team Firestorm. We have Wilco in 11th, Kenny 12th, V8 still 13th, catching up to Kenny and Wilco, and Daz has... I don't want to say he's given up, but I don't think he has any chance of catching up. We have Cafe still in P1. He's being followed closely by Mr. Mercer. Q8 mates. Bullet. Oh, Dessler's catching up to Kim. Will he put Kim back into the Shadow Realm? Muller's losing ground to Dez. And Rocker is just ahead of Merck. DJ now right behind Merck. Let's follow from DJ. Oh, shoddy camera work. Looks like DJ's got the run on the Merc and Rocker boys. Merc's covering the inside, Rocker's covering the inside. 3 abreast. Into turn 1, will this work? Oh, and wow. Let's see how this unfolded. Oh, just a slight touch. I think DJ should have yielded a little bit. He was on the very outside, so not much he could do. And that made Rocker lose the position to Merc. Merc moves up to 8th, Rocker 9th, DJ 10. Wilco still ahead of Kenny. V8's catching up, and we got Daz. And Cafe's tire wear is starting to go. I think this is the last lap. Yep, last lap. We will have Cafe and Mercer into P1 and P2. Verdict will snag 3rd unless something happens. Bullet will take 4th, and Dessler's gotten himself ahead of Kim. Let's see. Oh, he goes on the outside down the downhill right. Wow. Hell of a drive from Dessler. Wow, look at the pace he has compared to Kim. And oh yeah, Kim. Wow, Kim's tired out his left front now. And Muller will come home in 7th. Merc will come home in 8th. Rocker 9th. DJ 10. Wilco 11. Kenny 12. Oh, and Dask. Whoa, Dask goes off. Wilco snacks 13 back. Wow. I think Dask quit just before the end. And Kenny will get 11th, Wilco 12th, and V8 13th. Thank you all for watching. Next week it's Bathurst. That's going to be interesting. Come back then, and thank you for watching.